demented offspring of my former work. Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. Still stumble onward.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
Fear not, Doctor. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous. Calm down, Edward. Think. I must find a means to return the capsule to the Earth. Only then can the necessary steps be taken to secure the future. I'm normally more selective about what I put in my mouth. The flames of damnation engulf the whole!
Double points!
I must act quickly. Many und success. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a monkey? Here we go again. Again. I have much to do. You're merely an inconvenience. I believe this weapon shall enact the kind of firepower I prefer. As he had warned, it appears that Maxis is unable to contact me at this time. No matter. If our plan is to succeed, then I must continue in earnest. Break rules all the time. The no touching one still stands, however. For your kind. Crude but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
I remember this room. I remember Samantha. She is no longer here.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready and awaiting the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security protocol 225.
No. No. seems the area is no longer secure. Fear not. I will find a place to put this. One day, I really hope I get to stop all the killing and the maiming. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately for the dead, it is feeding time once more. Many have tried, none have succeeded. My lethality was already a given. Not my destiny! 999! Emergency! I have more important things to do than be surrounded. Once again, my brethren sought to manipulate powers far beyond their control. Leave me alone! The dragon's hunger is not yet satisfied! Other pieces must exist. I will be careful not to overlook anything.
Oh, my mic was muted. Say what you wanna say. Say what you wanna say.
They're basically analyzing like lyrics of the album that Jeff had to go to this time. Because I know this.
That was the last we will see of the dragon. Just as I predicted, the feeding of the dragon has yielded results.
Jesus.
I actually like this. Yeah, you like it? You don't mind all the noise happening? Well, like he lays down these similar acoustic guitar track that we saw. Yeah. And he overlays stuff. I don't know if that's I mean, that's something cool song. It's gonna go in. I wanted to mention we had a basically free every break and yeah, I guess so. I think that's where a lot of this song is. This is kind of
And that's close.
This last album. Maybe it's like you took the time machine that keeps the same. It gets deeper too. You have a good justice for like friends that I don't notice how much it wails because I listen to it so much. I'm listening to it with you. I started noticing it again. The album art doesn't make any sense to me. I agree. Like, how does that have anything to do with anime? Really wrote That's a good album. There also second was the attic that wasn't related to them. Because I think that's who he's referring to. Yeah, that's the guy who was talking about. Last song, team. Times to put it up. Yeah. Two-headed part 2. That's here, guys.
The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the inevitable. Sounds a little more ominous than I expected. This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at least efficient.
There's a theory. It sure sounds like it. This guy had a crush on anything. His wife
I assume
also
Wolf
has
and Schuster were trying to discern the secrets of
which
the
also
species.
plays into the time travel. They're just about they're onto us, we need to disappear. Yeah. So they can just disappear and get back to that. Exactly. There's also a lot of religion.
The arrow will find its
God.
mark. It all
Seems
remains.
you've got takes a lot of guts.
Any day now.
About like how lots of like and Steven focuses in on the brain experience, but I think it kind of has to do with a lot of loss. Absolutely, that's true. Some of the songs, sad songs, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Please let us know what album you want us to listen to next. Keep an eye on the community tab because that's where we load to. I think Utah waits when the obscure ones sort of mission. See you guys later.
What?
Expressing skate is kind of shaky.
But what did I miss?
And they dried in less than 60 seconds, which
Oh
is insane.
my. So there's... What else?
If you is a music community on a website that's in a I'm pretty sure it's a place that you can go and talk about each other and also about and I don't know what I am not an activist. I am not share the same thing. Somebody taking a look at their essential albums and ranking those tier list style. However, there's a problem. First problem, there are actual short, it's fucking long. So we're only gonna be taking a look at the four album. Second
This
problem,
machine
I
is
can't find
essential
it.
to our survival. Never forget.
Going to this one, okay? Third problem, factory actually file.
I have the ball. What is next?
So here's how
Is next?
First album I'm gonna talk about is the album that initially most known for It's Airplane. I could go on a long time about how much I love this album, and I already did so. Just know that this album is like what's the name? I don't know. Let's talk about Renee and like there's no rhyme or other than a lot of something about going, and I could just do that on the I have this song like album based on this album. They really just punch the first half of the album with so much energy, and then like the second half gets kind of boring. It was kind of lose interest by the end of it, especially the last track. And I'm not a big fan of that last track. However, I do think I understand why it's here. It is a very good record. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening with the production side of things. Let's talk about Kid A. I think it's pretty hard to have just one single radio album that captures the entirety of Radiohead, I guess, because they are so influential. That's probably why Wicked Hacker and Kid A show up on a lot of albums. I'm putting this album in great, but not the best. It's an S tier along with Working, although, I mean, kind of should go. It's hard. Alright, let's talk about an album that I haven't heard before. Video. We got Bear Football, Bear Football. Freaking good. I gotta say, my issue with this album as it stands right now is that if I would have listened to this thing 6 years ago when I was a freshman in high school, I would have loved it. For some reason, little baby Kyle didn't dive into the album when I listened to the first track. I would have resonated with a lot of the sound and the lyrics of the album a lot better back then. However, I think it's still a good album. I
Doing this so slowly.
as it stands right now is really great background. Those twisting guitars are amazing. From my understanding, it was very influential in the Midwest genre, and there is some really great stuff, great sound. But for me, it's just background. So I'm gonna put it in. I understand why it's there. We're gonna talk about Merryweather Pavilion. It'll Collective is my favorite band of all time. Sorry, Merryweather Pavilion is a great album. Don't get me wrong, but I personally think that there are better Animal Collective albums out there. So I'm gonna rip an album apart. My Beautiful Dark This album, to be honest,
Only assume that you intend to procure from 935
I think Kanye did a good job at reinventing his sound.
my old friend.
Oh man.
I'm not very
You never leave the camera alive.
I don't find it interesting. I think instrumentals are throughout the ball because there's some long tracks on it. I think the leadership having long tracks, having that track develop throughout the track. And I think the only song that really develops instrumentally is Runaway, where Kanye ruins the last 3 minutes of that song. I gotta say, I'm sorry. Alright, let's give the album some love. Spider-Land. Holy Jesus Christ, guys. I first listened to this album like back in the day, like 5 years ago. I liked it, but didn't love it. You know? I mean, every now and then I hear it mentioned and I go back to it, and I just fall in love with it more and more. Making this video was like a capstone of that project. So every single time I go back to this album,
Totally not. I had some oopsies on the way here.
so cool. I love the atmosphere.
And I mean, I'm ending that a lot. Because, I don't mind. Because I want zombies to keep on coming.
Anyone have any more albums that sound like this album? Let me know. I need I think I get
Oh,
it.
it's done.
With an album like this, it's very important to be historical context without trying to critique the album. Because this album was pretty influential. I've also pretty
So you gotta aim up like that. Okay, I got you.
almost like you're starting to have I don't think it's
What?
for me a lot of this song kind of like I mean, it's still good though. I think I get it. Look, you're skinny fist to heaven. I kinda have a tough time. I really
Okay, this one.
sometimes
Okay, easy.
call me a short
I haven't been in Lightning Bow in like 2 years, man.
split
Cause you always have.
20 minutes section.
It's not fair.
There's parts of these songs that are really, really fucking great, but they don't come in until like 15 minutes. Sometimes you just want to push that shit. You don't want to get it's really nice if I can just go straight to the rather than trying to skip ahead and not even bother at all. With that being said, as an experience, this album is fantastic. I just don't know if I like this album every time I don't know. This one's kind of tough for me, but I'm going to put it in the Velvet Underground. This is another album that I listened back in the day, and I kind of liked it, but I don't and I didn't ever really listen to it ever again. However, I did listen to it, and I understand why. Overall, the album is like
Gotta get the aim way lower.
this is another album where the historical context kind of makes it. This album still sounds very, very fresh. I've actually been a fan of this album. And also, like, some of the lyrical concepts are not something that you discuss back in the day. I just don't really put it on that often, and I don't put myself putting it on. It is really good, and I understand why it's there. I've never heard something like this in my entire life.
Clicking, wait. Clicking, like,
that song, the Money Street. I feel like I've talked about the other things. I don't think Money Street is my favorite sound. Objectively, though, my opinion is the best Deathwish sound. I'm gonna put it in Hollywood. I discovered that that was not that much. I thought it would be, but it's not. It's not. This album requires.
Ooh, nice.
And in order to really get this album, you really have to get it back. The back half of the back sound hard. This album sounds like nothing else in the world. That's speculation. It hasn't really pushed it. I don't think I put it up there. I would definitely put it in. It's not as that's why. Soundtrack.
This one will take a while.
And I have had
God, that was so close.
I think that's a good because the way this album is indescribable. There is certain techniques in this album that music has never done. And it's an album that I'm gonna see myself going back to like every 6 months to a year, like experiencing it. I mean, it is a very interesting album. I understand why it's
Right there.
again in a year or two.
Close again.
But now I have to do the court of the Crimson King. This is another album that I had and I'm so glad that I listened to this album. It feels like the album it doesn't sound like a movie soundtrack at all, but it's definitely like I really enjoyed it. Like the first track blew me away. It still does blow me away every time I hear it. So,
Let's go.
the second track, it makes me so relaxed. I can see myself listening to this album for many months to come. Hopefully I will dive into the rest of this album later because I fucking love it. Shout out Cash for Revolution. I don't know. I wouldn't sound know what it sound like. And I still don't know. There's a few people that just want to back up. I don't suppose the sound is done on purpose, which I think adds a whole layer to the album. It sounds really messy.
Your pain is at an end.
I love Flashback on the album, but it is pretty heavy towards the beginning, especially if you're not open to the way it sounds. I want to understand this more. I just don't know what the game is. I sort of
March.
Does any of this matter? No. What? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you don't. Nobody says that. Except you with your Jason Dominic yesterday. Nobody says stuff after everybody's outdoors. But he plays it all the time. And I should support. Yes. I will not play with Aquas. He lets you play. He just
Wait, I didn't.
I will not play. I will not give you a win. You do not deserve it. Fuck you! You do not deserve it for you. Fuck up the fuck. You will get him in your team now.
This room belonged to Maxis. He was the first among us to be. Never mind.
This is the no board reading order. This is the thing that I think we should read in open series because it makes the
Does
most
that
sense.
pause?
It makes the most sense story-wise.
I don't even think I started it. And then did I start it?
There's so many books and there were so many things to read that I've read online. People say, how do I get into Hellboy? What's the best way to get into Hellboy? So, let's get into it. And we really are just going to dive into it, but as a quick note, I should also say that the Hellboy series Weird Tales is not going to be included in this reading order, simply because of the fact that Weird Tales is not canon. Those are just short stories that various other writers and artists decided to make about Hellboy. However, they are not canon and they are not required reading.
And that doesn't
So
pause the
you can
game.
go ahead and skip that, but if you do want to, make sure, bunch side stories.
Didn't even start it.
I recommend you do check it out. It's a fun read. So obviously the best way to start with Hellboy is
With the Ralph's app, you can get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, all for prices that are lower than low. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Because the outdoors is scary enough without worrying about bugs, Canaan Advantix 2 offers veteran.
Yo, what's up, you guys? First of all, I just want to thank all you guys for subscribing to my new channel.
Yeah, I didn't even start it.
Subscribe to
Oh my god.
2323 and subscribe to the Gamer 2323. That's my new account. So I want to thank all you guys for doing that. And if you haven't done it, do so whenever you have the free time. But yeah, the video is going to be about, you guys don't know, I stated in, I forgot what video it was, but I stated that Resident Evil 5, the demo, was coming out on 360 earlier than PS3. Well, as you guys know, I have the old system. So, yeah, I downloaded the Resident Evil 5 demo, and guys, oh my god. Man, I was playing it, with no lights on in the house, no one home, and, I was moving like this around the house, the whole time. That game is so sick, they give you 2 stages to play with. First stage you play on, you play with, it's basically, you have a partner, it's you and, this girl, I don't know her name yet, because I was just playing the game. So, basically, going in the game, and, you're in, you're in a room, I guess you could say, and then, this guy is preaching in some language, I'm not sure what language it is. I mean, he was black, so I don't know if it was, I don't know what language he was preaching in, but he was preaching in some language, and the zombies were around the corner, and then the guy who was preaching, he looked over and he saw you and the girl in the window, and then he pointed it towards you, and all the zombies just went they all ran towards you, and they busted you,
Nice.
the graphics are sick on that game. I mean, you know how kill kills don't do like you could shoot stuff like it blows up like bit by bit, or like when the zombies were like busting in like the door, like parts of the door would like fly off, and then like the whole door would fall out. But anyways, like that game is hard. Like the controls are kind of hard, but anyways, the zombies like busted in like the door. So I had like a little handgun, and I was like, dang, I need another gun. So I switched over to a shotgun. I switched over to a shotgun, and I aimed the thing and I said, I like popped the zombie's head clean off. He was still walking towards me like this. And I was like, oh, shit. So then I took out my knife and I started to stab him. And then it was another zombie. And like, if the zombies get behind you, like they could like grab you, and then like you have to like move the
Oh, circle learning nipple.
to like break free. So I broke free, and then I punched him off the ground. And kind of like years before, it gives you the option to curb stomp. Well, when you press X to stomp, like I stomped on like blood splatter everywhere. I mean, the game was sick. It's just scary. Not really scary games like that. I mean, when I was like a kid, like I played Red
This entire area
and like
will soon
everything.
be
I hated
consumed
scary
by
games,
fire.
but this might be the first scary game I'm going to play because I really like not scary games. Like, like, I don't really like the experience, so I might like it. I might even try to show you also some gameplay footage the best I can. But yeah, guys, Resident Evil 5 demo is sick. It comes out on the PS3 in February, I think, 3rd or 5th. So all my PS3 friends, you guys don't have that much longer to wait. But yeah, it's on the 360 now. I'm telling you guys, the game is sick. I'm gonna probably get that game probably when it comes out. But first comes Killzone 2. Not forget about Killzone 2. No. But yeah, guys, that's a quick video. I'll catch y'all in my next video. Thank all of you guys for subscribing to my new channel, and yeah, there'll be more videos to come.
Now that we switched to Frontier Gig Fiber, we can all be online at the same time.
The kids can game and binge all they want, and it doesn't cut out.
Hear that, kids?
Change to fiber. Change to better.
Happens all the time.
Upgrade to Frontier Gig service and get a $200 Visa reward card on us.
Oh yeah, I have to do the death ray.
Spam, how's it going? This is the Hell Border meeting. This is the way that I
You
think
should
you should
remember
present.
to not wander through there.
My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323. So just
Full
forget
lightning
about what
nipple.
you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your bootleg fried chicken popcorn, get whatever you may need.
Even Sylvester cries out for the
It's about damn time. About damn time. We got some afterwards news. So Summer Games Fest has begun. They'll be showing a whole lot of games. Game announcements maybe this week, going early next week, which is good. Just had Spain not too long ago. Lately, it finally seems like, actual, stuff is happening in the gaming industry, so, which is good. Overall, the beginning of Summer Games Fest,
Getting something.
all that great, I didn't expect it to be. Literally had stuff in my chat, thinking with a straight face that we were going to see God of War Ragnarok at a Summer Games Fest. Let it go, bro. God of War Ragnarok is not coming out, and that's okay. That's okay. So towards the end of the show, Cuckman himself.
You are all
It's on stage now. This happened after to where they want to say it accident that PlayStation accidentally did. I don't know how this was happening. How they couldn't keep it under wraps. Last drop and the controller got out. I think something happened with the charcoal. I think it's like, bro, it's not just all like he can see.
That's true.
human can even put the word out. So the trailer is already out before this subject takes the stage. We were just seeing the trailer. I'm like, man, I
My arrow signals your demise. Maximum effectiveness! Feel my power! Your death only fuels the storm! You get it? I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work.
Dr. Grove, I have absolute confidence that the teleporter trials will prove successful. As such, you should not delay the project's escalation based on your own petty fears.
Personal insults aside, Richtofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans. I have no doubt that the discovery of the MPD will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
Warning, rocket just beginning. Exit area
The propulsion system is so fascinating. The harnessing of the element in such a manner. Let me put myself to sleep.
initiating 115.
That's my mic muted. I did 2 wisps right now. That was my second one. Just the first one I did was, I might have forgot to pick up the fuse in the place. So I was like, why wasn't it working? So I made some stinkies. One might say. And I may have just forgot what the code was that I just got. 3 watching. Oh my god, I'm so famous. What was the code? It was... I cannot read that, it's so far away. The trap. Wait, I wanna... I'm trying to look at something. What was the code? Cause I'm looking at my live stream to see what the code was. So I wasn't paying attention. It's not like I could pause the game, because that doesn't work. That's circle lightning. Okay. Shake the zombie.
The trap is set. Let's see just how well it snares our enemies.
Right? I might have to do that again. Nipple, I thought, is it circle or nipple? I'm pretty sure it's circle. I'm gonna go circle. Fuck, you're right. Oh my, it's fine. I'll do Wisp again. It's gonna be the longest DE run anyone's ever done. Jesus Christ. You have to do Wisp again, right? Yeah, I checked too. It looked like circle though. I don't? Okay. Are you sure? I probably just had to activate the death ray.
I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture.
Oh.
I have plenty.
No, I think I do. Jesus, this is the worst run of DE ever. No, I do. Because I need the fuse again.
Maximum voltage. Maximum effectiveness.
Oh, keep bidding. Oh, damn it. I'm still fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling still.
I cannot be shielded from.
I think. It's not here either. Probably. I just forgot the fuse. Which sucks, but oh well. Should be way farther to food. Who cares? It's fine. I don't belong here. I just wanna go back. Nothing special. Okay, to the teleporter for the third time. Let's go. I love this step. Do something special. There we go.
Personal insults aside, Richtofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans.
Is there a flavor tree?
I have no doubt that the
It's
extension of
rocket
the
circles.
NPT will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
First one.
Trash can.
First one. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you're not like, you're not like reading it.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't look at the color. Yeah. Wow, that smells
That smells fine to me.
Alright, we're gonna be very different.
Yeah. Alright.
That tastes like a old tree. Oh, wow.
That was very
I feel
specific.
as though I'm exposing myself to unnecessary risk.
I think I know what it is. It's not that bad.
I think it's gonna be one of these because Bertrand used to be played, so that's what I'm going off of.
You think it's pimple pop?
No, look at it. It's definitely a ranch. You can be wrong.
I know you know this.
I feel like I have
Because I'm pretty sure I've been able to. And there is no old
I hope so.
flavor,
Death
so
proves to be at least somewhat dramatic.
black olive.
Yeah, it's like the closest thing you can think of.
I think it's banana.
No, it's banana. Is it banana? Yeah, that one was banana. That was banana? I actually thought banana would taste good.
Smell it again. It's
Smell
probably
fine. Yeah, maybe the top is most. I thought it smells all rancid. That was absolutely smelling the top. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that.
Number 2. Oh my
I know,
god.
but
To
this one
return
is.
as a
I didn't think I noticed them
He
too.
needs a
I'm
death
gonna need
ray.
to taste it.
Controls the death ray. He's the key. First, we bring Dempsey home. Then, we will do
I know exactly what. Like, I just wish I could color better.
Even if you choose not to respond, though I do not understand
So
how
yucky.
or why,
I recognize that
you
smell.
are in fact an enemy spy.
Yeah, 100%. That's not even close.
You may in fact be an imposter.
It's so aggressive.
Strongly suggest you stop pursuing this foolish and dangerous endeavor.
Yeah. Now there's no more sugar. Now it smells like soda.
Rocket nipple circle. Rocket nipple circle.
I think it's pretty good.
Only fuels the storm! You get it?
No, this one. They won't do that one just yet.
There's no way you can have like legitimate business selling shit that tastes all the way. Like not even like when you buy that one time never again. This does not smell bad. I think this one
The
actually
storm cares not for what it consumes.
go back to the calls. Hey, look out the window.
Welcome to
Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. Never know what may pass by.
Thank you so much for having us. This is what you have to reach.
Lightning circle nipple.
Right here.
Lightning circle nipple.
That alone will not be enough to defeat me. I have harnessed this power before. I will harness it again. As much as I enjoy it, I do not enjoy them when I am this close.
Oh, that's so unlucky. Why can that happen?
So fascinating. The harnessing of the element in such a manner. I may put myself to sleep. Be careful.
Did I get it in time? Get it wrong? Lightning circle missile.
Electrocution
A
really
rocket
isn't
circle
for me.
missile.
Not that I mind. Leave me alone. You are a sickness that must be eradicated.
You have to do it that way.
Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by.
Rocket circle. Well, same thing, huh?
They become run as the air we breathe.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
The storm cares not for vertical. I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Another one, thank you. Is that it? Oh, actually.
I like to watch them burn.
Wait, the round ended. Oh no. Did that reset us? Okay, no, we're chilling, we're chilling.
This method of travel, so not to
Another one, thank you.
at least efficient.
Another one, thank you. Denim, sir.
We know different is delicious, so we make our pizzas differently. You talk to them, but we don't change the price, of course. They're baked super fast, and they come out crisply, bubbly, and saucy. Because we welcome every flavor wholeheartedly. Fine, all pizzas welcome.
With YouTube Premium's background play, you can keep watching the hottest music videos, even while texting your hubby. Get YouTube Premium. All you do, no interruptions.
But now I need to do this.
Get a job fair, you go to the job fair, you get a job, you start teaching people, then you associate, become vice president, and then you become senior vice president, become a director, and then you become a managing director, and then you become a partner, and then you'll be happy. Board the train. Everyone's telling you to board the train, but there are no fucking train tracks anymore. It's like what we need today is ATVs, but the generation that
I need it
came
around
before
again.
us was all boarding trains. Go to college, you'll be fine. Go buy a house. After 2 years of working and with a bachelor's degree. The world used to be railroads and train tracks, and now it's all ATVs, baby. Okay, this is great. Dr. K, what the actual hell is passion? So hi, Dr. K, Healthy Gamer community and team. First, I'd like to say that I really enjoy this content in the digital space to be in and share my issues and problems as I see that they are pretty common within a lot of people. It is truly virtuous. Thank you. You're most welcome and thank you for posting. My question right now revolves around the idea that passion, your dream job, is we culturally use in the Western world. The idea of finding and pursuing your passion is this work subject that gives you so much motivation that makes work feeling like it isn't work, as Confucius would suggest. It is called ikigai in Japanese culture. What is your current idea around this figure? I suspect that there are a lot of myths and misconceptions around this idea, or at least this is what my experience suggests. We tend to form this idea as if there is an actual and only work field that is so perfect for us that would give us all the power within us to perform and succeed like we would enter a Super Saiyan Berserk mode in an anime world and let us obliterate every obstacle we find in our way for this work. What a great description, right? My current understanding of mental health suggests that it is not a good thought process. It seems like a very hedonistic thought. Also, if you think of it logically, it doesn't make much sense either. Let's say I love basketball, which I do, and that is my real passion, and since I'm in 2022, that is very convenient because basketball is pretty accessible right now. But if I had lived a century ago, I wouldn't even have had basketball. Would I have had to settle then and live life miserably? I don't think so. I ask you this because I find myself very confused right now, and I feel like I have no passion or I don't find anything sufficiently exciting to pursue. I think there are a lot of fascinating, interesting things in my field of study and other hobbies that I have, but nothing puts me in a situation that makes me satisfied. I'm not that interested much right in basketball as a profession, and I'm investing to be a trainer focused on posture and health. And I have a lot of interest in
Oh, I know that reset it. Please don't tell me reset
I
it.
want to do gaming content, but I don't feel a drive for actually embracing it with force and determination.
Oh, might reset it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, knowing my values and interests. I believe that you could give us a lot of insight on the topic. Thanks in advance and much appreciation.
What?
Really fantastic question. So the first thing that I'm going to comment on is the question itself. And I think the question is actually a sign of how far our community has come. So if you look at a lot of the questions, especially early on, in both our community and the rest of the internet, what people will ask is, how do I find my passion? Right? So you have like some interview on some like Stanford business podcast or whatever, right? You'll have some like podcast, like a fancy place, like TED Talk or something like that. Then you'll have some expert who's accomplished things with a capital A. And then the interview will ask them, like, how do you find your passion? Like, how did you discover your passion? They'll be like, oh yeah, like you have to like grind 24/7, like boss babe, whatever. So we'll give some answer. And then we all walk away with this idea that there's this thing out there called my passion. And this is a beautiful description. And it's like, once you find your passion, once you find it, everything becomes easy. Work doesn't feel like work. You have so much motivation. You enter this Super Saiyan mode where you're grinding, man. It's like you can't stop working, and you're burning out because you're so passionate about it. And then all the obstacles fall. So we have this idea that there's this thing out there. That passion is something to be found. Right? You get an infinite buff. Beautifully put. Makes all the hard things easy. And so we start seeking for this thing. And then, we find one thing that we're kind of interested in, but we don't turn into a Super Saiyan. So we're like, oh, that's not my passion. So we keep looking for my passion. Where's my passion? Where's my passion? Where's my passion? This is my passion. That's my passion. Oh, then what happens is someone uses this term Ikigai. And then they read books on Ikigai and how to find Ikigai, and then they go look, and they're like, oh, there's this thing, there's flow state, there's Confucius, there's Ikigai. This guy in this TED Talk was talking about finding your passion. And so we go looking for this mythical Super Saiyan state. And then we don't find it. And then we start asking lots of questions, right? So this is actually the right question. Let's start by defining it. Not forget about finding it. What the hell is it? What is this thing that we call passion? How does it work? What are its dimensions? What are the laws of physics that govern passion? Right? What are the equations? Is it something that's found? Is it something that's discovered? Is it something that's built? Is it a temporary state? Is it a state of mind? Is it a physiological thing? What is it? Because once we understand what it is, then we can figure out constructing it or how to find it. But the first question is what is it?
Fifth time doing Wisp.
So what we're going to talk about today is a couple of different things.
Jeez, man.
And a couple of the different problems that we run into when we are looking for our passion. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to start with.
Oh my, I didn't do it.
Okay. So, I was going to say how to find passion. That's correct. That's what T-ball, right? So here's the first thing, is that there are three major problems that we run into when trying to answer this question or find our passion. Okay? The first is that we equate passion
This is definitely good
with
strap.
a career or a job. So here's the first thing to understand. So when I start to think about my passion as a job or a career, let's think a little bit about what passion is. Let's think a little bit about being human. So here we have a human.
As much as I enjoy
So if you want to understand
field
passion, the first
I
thing
do
we
not
have to
enjoy them
understand
when I'm this close.
There.
Okay. So there are a lot of different things that make you you, right? So different people have different interests. Different fulfillments. What you find fulfilling may be different from what someone else finds. And then they also have different circumstances. As this person points out, like their passion is basketball, but if they lived 200 years ago, does that mean that they just live a miserable life? Is the reason that like so many people in our community are miserable is because they were born in the wrong era? Is that sort of just SOL because your passion is underwater, in space basket weaving? And since underwater, in space basket weaving doesn't exist right now, y'all are just doomed to be unhappy? So the first thing to understand is that individuals have all of these things that make us tick, right? So what makes me tick, what I get excited about, well, caught off the bat. The underwater in-space basket weaving is appealing to everyone. Is that what your real passion is? Well, then make it. Pave the way for the future, for all of the people who are left out and feeling directionless in life. Individuals, so like passion, first of all, we're not going to say passion. Let's start by acknowledging that what makes human beings tick, what we're attracted to, what we're interested in.
When you do all the bows, what? Wait, no I don't, do I? I thought you just had to do one bow. What happened? Oh, my game's bugged. Okay. That's fine, it's fine. It's like that, that's so weird. Oh my. It's gonna be a much longer run than I want it to be. I anticipated. Isn't that the first one?
What is the first one? Do you feel the... Of course not! You're already dead! This would be number 2. Thank you. Double points! I actually have a lot of money stashed away. I just can't get to it right now.
1, 2. So.
Hey, are you hungry?
that bad to make.
Number 3, a personal favorite. Do you feel the electricity surge through your veins? Of course not!
Wrong way.
I refuse to submit.
Well, where'd the painting go? No, I thought that was a max ammo. Who was using power vacuum?
The king's wars. Even without gravity, I can still deliver punishment. I know my future. You barely teach me. Guilty as charged.
I started. It's he starts. To the anal stretching podcast. Including fan favorites, the gamer. Taking away the gamer.
May put myself to sleep.
I just thought whoever felt the most comfortable would take over. Yeah, those are gamers.
I hope this doesn't go to the fortress. Would you mind not leaving your entrails on the floor? Control of the machine is but one tiny step in a much longer journey.
I'm too afraid. Also, you can't game yourself with one finger. That's the one thing. No, he's still the closest out of any of us, I'd say. By default, that's just
I hope you're not wasting my time, dog.
Stick it in, like I said, like hook your finger and then stretch it. Yeah, if you like curl it and you have like one of the sections of it stretch you a little bit. Sure, I see, like fish hook it. Yeah.
What is
Well
it?
done, Jackson. That's the game for everybody. Maybe I'm the game now. Figure it out. I've never done it.
You know what? That's enough of this map. See now. I could do this. Wait, what was my meal kit? Wait, no, it's okay, that's fine.
I'm on my way.
Just put it up there. There's a blood right there. There's a goal. It's not like there's a thing there. So you can ask any gay man or man who has explored his ass. There's a tiny little button in there. Push it. It feels fucking great. So you are looking around in there for something. That's what he knows where it is. It's how he's traveling without knowing it. He's gonna every time. It's not like you go in there and you're like, wait, it's in the south quadrant this time. Oh, shit. It's always in the same spot.
Give me the strength to do what must be done.
So Jackson started crying. Jackson started telling us we just could not find.
Join you in
Yeah. So, I realized that there's no porn category for any age over 29 to 60 immediately. That's not like It's a cougar, you're right. Yeah, it's a cougar as if she's explicitly looking for mother. But I thought cougar meant one that is like actively seeking out younger men. Is that cougar has like an outside of porn usage, but also knows what MILF is, like just an actual term to describe like specific. I like the talking exactly with honorary She's refers to the age in which you would expect that woman to have a kid. Well, that's still like, I guess that would be 30s. I would give them 30s, but here's the thing, here's the thing, Jackson, you were doing your research.
1930s.
Yeah, it's in the category of more called mature and not explicitly MILF. Mature is like age mature, they're elderly. No, it's not just that's the only one that I could find that includes like 30-year-olds in there, so it's such a
I've already proved myself convincing. So I could end now. Or I should.
I settled for grannies in the sense that I found a 30-year-old looking granny. So granny is genetics. You know she was a granny.
I suppose you fit a bit.
I didn't have time to like fucking dig through everything to find it. I was using porn for a quick nap. I couldn't get to sleep. I needed something. Probably you needed to get the poison out of you. So your particular fluid for that night was older women. That was what was getting you going. It's not older women. It's 30-year-olds. That's my entire point. You're the reason why it's using for entire older. He's saying relative to you. You're like, yeah, yeah. To me, they're a nice acquaintance, but to you, they're like older, mature, mysterious women. Yeah, I was just thinking of you, Andrew. That's what I was wondering. The podcast wasn't running on time. I didn't have it, so I needed my head fixed. I looked up different categories. That's all I would ever want anyone to think of when they think of me. Thank you. You have to look up Dilf, though. Daddy, I'd like to fuck. See, okay, so I was arguing that mums don't need to be. I mean, they do need to be mums in order to be MILFs, but I don't know about DILFs. I think that why you can be a DILF if you have just authority. What? Hypocrites. Why does it apply to men but not women? I don't know, but it just does.
No, Jackson, that's daddy, because daddy is a title. Daddy doesn't refer to fatherhood in any way. It refers to authority.
Mommy can also
Mommy, yes. Mommy is the same thing for women, but MILF is specifically mothers. Because it stands for mother I'd like to fuck. You don't call someone mother sexually, that's weird.
So daddy and DILF are different then?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes.
Okay, so DILFs, you have to have a kid. It's like a guy with a dad bod and he's got like 3 kids that he's trying to carol out of the house to school.
Yeah, because there's also MILFs, grandmother I'd like to fuck. It's like, it implies the family dynamic.
Adventures were mostly grandmas I'd like to fuck. Not me personally, but like the...
Yeah, there's not many MILFs. It's a very rare and dying breed, literally, but...
I think you're wrong. I agree, there'd be questions, definitely. But I wasn't looking at... I mean, yes, they were on the screen.
but they weren't my focus. They were naked and they were fisting each other. You can't tell me you didn't get a little exploratory. Take a gander.
You're like that fucking kid. What was that kid? I think he was playing Fortnite or Minecraft or something, and his mom walked in on him looking up porn of the game, and he's like, no, I was adjusting my pants because they had a stain on them. And he's like screaming his lungs out.
I don't think he would have understood if I said,
oh, quick survive, that's what I missed.
Now get out of my way.
It's like, where's Waldo?
No, but like, I don't think, no, there's nothing attractive about 80-year-old women. Maybe in the sense that they've lived a long life. They're aged like fine wine, perhaps, but still, it's just, it feels weirdly more exploitative to me than just like 20-year-olds. Or, you know, younger ages, because I feel like
like a telemarketer scammer, but for sex.
Yeah, something.
At what point do they realize it was a scam? Like during the sex, or after the sex, or when?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think there's ever been like an old folks home that just runs like a black market porn studio with like the dementia patients?
Fireball, I'm not doing this. I'm quitting.
There's absolutely something like that, I'm sure of it.
That makes me that's what makes me sad about that category. It's like there has to be some level of them that senile or something.
Jackson jerks off to Alzheimer patient. That's the category.
There are some things I cannot be shielded from.